Hey, look what I did! Hello, I'm Burble Mantequilla, and we're going to jump in to do some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know if it's going to be raining or not. We've on game. The last couple of days have been really rainy. If it's not raining, we can do some outdoor projects. There may be a villager wandering around, so we maybe will do a VIP room. We'll see what's what. I still need to try and start sorting out the rooms in my house. There's stuff we can do. I just don't know which one is going to be a priority today. But how are you? Guinea Pig's cage has been cleaned out. They have a little tunnel that goes into the leg of one of my pyjama bottoms because my pyjama bottoms got full of holes. So now the guinea pigs have it to play with. There's Topanga. She says, hello, look at me. I'm Topanga. But we're going to jump in and talk to Isabel. There she is. Oh, I did an island evaluation thing yesterday, I think it was, and I had 5 stars. So I think the constant telling me to do fruit, plant more fruit, has ended. Come on, frog. Okay. Oh yeah, Mayday Maze. Mayday Maze. Okay, we got a briefcase again. Right. I think, carrying a prom sash. Yes. I was going to give the prom sash to Minoru, but I didn't see her. So I ordered a second one as a replacement for myself. So I can now put that away. Yeah, we'll put the new one away. Yeah, look down there. One of my roses doubled up. That's good. Bell vouchers. Rover's briefcase. And these are for any villagers I see wearing Christmas stuff or bandages over their eyes. Because some of them still have their Hackett Quarry bandages over their eyes. Okay. Yeah, we got some doubling up here. So we got 2 purple pansies. The purple roses doubled up. I put... We got another purple pansy. I put that there so we can have some more doing their bits there. So we did have some spreading. We good? We're good. Yeah, let's do you know what? First things first, let's put something on our stone table. We've done like a little rock garden area. Let's look and see what's up for consideration to put on our table. Anything look suitable? I'm trying to think, do we have anything that looks stony or stoneware-y? I think we must do, but I'm just not thinking of it. I've got a lot of New Year's noodles. Do you know what? My succulent plant might look nice on the stone table. We got anything else that's catching my eye? Not really. I mean, some stuff on here can do it. We can place some stuff here. Is any of this gonna work? I mean, my mushroom wand might look nice, actually. Mushroom wand might actually look kind of cool. Shall we put a boba? One of these lanterns. One of these lanterns. One of those lanterns could be a good look. Anything here? Okay, what did we just go past? Lollies, candy. One of the things in the bamboo looking cage. Do I want the sound of a cricket though? That's the thing. Do I want the constant sound of a cricket? I really don't think I do. What we might do then, let's craft something. If I can craft like a really plain ceramic, maybe that will be what I'm thinking of. There. So we got that and we got that. I know I've got the blue and white one, but I don't want to customize that into something plain. I'd rather just make a second one. Now, do we keep them in this orange clay? Or is there a customization that will go nice with all of our grey stone? I can customize the wand? I did not know that. I did not know that. We're going to keep it as it is. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could customise wands. Oh, there you go. Look at me finding something out. Not all of them, because the one I'm carrying you can't. Okay, that's the thing that's the thing I never considered. Classic picture. Okay, unglazed yellow amber. Yeah, that's the one I've got in storage. Yellow amber or unglazed. Do you know what? What are my options for that? White, deep blue. Ooh. That's not gonna go with anything. Although we do have the sugar canes dotted around as if they're mini bamboo. And I did put some mossy rocks down. So maybe now unglazed or yellow amber. I do like the yellow amber, but I kind of think unglazed is kind of sticking with what we've got happening here. Yeah, we've got lots of different shades of grey stone. And over here we've got mossy. We've got green stuff on there, green stuff on there, green stuff on there. Yeah, maybe this is going to be okay. So, put it so it's facing the chair. And then behind it, we're gonna have the succulent plant. Yeah. Behind that, we can have our lamp. Turned on. And then we're going to put our picture. I mean, it does stand out against all the grey. But the amber would stand out against the grey too. Yeah, I think we can do that. And what else was I carrying in the end? Oh, the mushroom wand. No, not hold. Place. Okay, a little mushroom wand gives us a little bit extra going on. Yeah, I think we can live with the jug like that. Hello, me. Yeah, look at us. That's not bad. Let's do a Hey, look what I did. Yeah, so that was just the little finishing touches to the rock garden. I don't think I want to place anything else because I do want it to be something that isn't too difficult to walk around. So you can go through here, in and out. You can go here, in and out. Yeah, just the little tweaks. Just those little tweaks I did. I'm carrying a red hyacinth plant. Let me plant that out the back. So many of the ones back here are red. Yeah, my black roses did a multiply at long last. Are there weeds up there? No. Yeah, so she told me I had 5-star. So I did a quick run around to see if I'd missed the Lily of the Valley popping up. The one that's there, that was one I took out of my storage that I already had. So I haven't come upon a Lily of the Valley for my 5-star. Love, did you know Hans is a former dodgeball star? No, it's for a movie. I play a grumpy, endearing, down-and-out former dodgeball pro, aching for one last shot at glory. And I want you, Frobert, to be the roguish, harsh but fair dodgeball coach. One phone call and the role's yours. What do you say? Me in a movie? Wait, if anyone's going to be a dodgeball star, it should be me. Sherry, what do you think? Do I play the dodgeball coach or the former dodgeball star? Dodgeball star! Huh. Sherry, do you really think Frobert can carry a whole movie? Of course he can! Carry a movie, Slade? Have you seen these arms? They can carry everything. Look at him. I love you, Frobert. I love you, Frobert. You're such a good boy. Oh yeah, this I got another red hyacinth here. That's where that red hyacinth came from. I'm just getting red ones. I'm not getting any purples. I mean, I'm not even getting the blues spawning. I'm just getting more red. Should I thin out? Did I just dig up a blue? Should I, I'm going to thin out the number of reds. Right. So I'll take these ones away. And see if that gives us a better chance. Because I just keep getting reds from that. I'm thinking... Should I put this year's Rover's briefcase at the hotel? Yeah, I put my I put my squid jukebox here instead of the normal jukebox. Because it's more nautical. It's also smaller, so it's not as intrusive. Yeah, we can put Rover's briefcase there. And I put the jukebox I had that is slightly taller over here. I have too many trees. Money, money, money! Okay. More money, more money, more money! Sounds like I'm saying more money. Oh, that paid off. Look at that. I put quite a lot in that one. I put a 34 bag in there. And look how much we got back from it. Cha-ching. I have way too much on me now. Let me put that wooden rock away. Hey, dragonfly, I see you. You mock me. Okay. There's two of them. We'll just see if there's a DIY bottle along this coast. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is here. I took it out when I was planning my grey stonework rock garden, but it's far too big. And I thought maybe use it here. Why are you looming over Frubber like that? Hans looks like he's waiting for his moment and he's going to kick Frubber into the water. I'm not sure if it goes there though. I mean, maybe here. More than that. Maybe here, in this little indentation that we've got. Yes, I know I can sit on it, I just did. Let me push it. It goes right up against that shrub, that's nice. I think that's probably better. I think I like that more. I still don't know what I'm doing with this space. I have grey custom designs still. I have one empty slot. Is there anything I want? I could get rid of that. I could get rid of the diving rules. I could get rid of the diving rules. Do I need the grey brick anymore? Do I need the log anymore? This is going to get me some stuff back. Some spaces back. Oh yeah, I got this. That was new. So I could possibly... I haven't used that anywhere. I just picked it up because I saw it when I was looking for something else. Is that nice? Is that nice somewhere? Let me put some down and see. Yeah, not next to each other, but vertical. Maybe let's try it on grass. It works on both, which is good. But it's only, in my opinion, works as a vertical path. You can't put these side by side because it looks weird. Huh. So I won't be able to use it on this. This is a very horizontal bit of beach. This is still good as it is. Hello. Do I need it? Hello, you're back again. Here we go again. It's me, Henry, hanging out on Fuchsia House. Snooze it. Will you forgive me for treating this island like my own personal spa and rejuvenation clinic? You can come back anytime you want, Henry. Because I'm going to make this the most chill yet explosive and dramatic vacation yet, Sherry. Yeah, I only let you go because I needed Hans. Because I needed a more Christmassy themed villager. They say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, Snooze it. Do you think that's what's going on with us now? Now that we don't live on the same island? But it never made sense to me anyway. My heart is already at max fondness. Haha. What do you think? What do you think of all of this I'm doing? What do you think of my work? Is it good? Oh, look how chuffed he is. He gave me the of approval. I got his of approval. We're good, yeah? We're good. We're happy with how these trees all are. Okay. So this bit of beach, we could maybe use that horizontal boarding. Huh. Okay. do I want just straight or do I want to go wavy? Yeah, I definitely don't want it to be straight. I also don't think I want it to start there. So we'll have 2, maybe 3. 3, then it moves in, out again, in. I think, yeah, that won't do it. Oh no, so that one stays. What am I doing? That one goes. We go in. We go in. That one goes. We go back out. Okay. Yeah, I think that's working better. And then maybe at the very end, we go back in. Okay. And then we can have a little think about the beach here. Ah. No, it's not going to work. That's horizontal, isn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Okay. Is the wood a bit out of place in all of this? Yeah, the wood's a bit out of place here. So we'll lay some green down here. Lay some more green down to just stop this. Stop the weeds doing this. Spreading out too much. Keep the weeds contained. Yeah, they're staying contained over here. They're getting away from us over here. We're containing them just there. I think we're good here. Yeah, we'll take them. This is all pretty neat. We're all right here. Okay. So I've tidied up my weeds a bit. They were spreading themselves around a bit too far. Just to be safe, put one there as well. I only really want them to be on the path or the edges of a path. Okay. Should we contain things a bit here? Closing in that weed. You're not spreading anywhere, weed. You just get to stay there. Let's do that. Let's just try and keep a bit of a grip of the rose. We'll do one there, so we've not got a tall weed blocking too much of our fire. Yeah, we'll do one here too. We're good? I think maybe let's make this a bit more patchy. Rather than all solid. Yeah, I had to put more here because these are spreading a bit too much. Not sure I like 2 in a row. What I might actually do is take this yellow one and put it here. There we go. Because I'm passing these yellow cosmos off as dandelions. Dandelions and daisies, they mix in with the weeds really well. And then that gives us an opportunity to get another blue one here. Okay, I think we've got a grip on our weeds over here. They're not going to go too mad. And I can put flowers back here too. Possibly, if we can get, let's water these. If we can get more green mums to grow, maybe I can put a row of green mums behind that wall. So we'll get the watering can out for that. There we go. You can apparently, because I did look, remember, you can now apparently buy this leaf model. You can apparently buy the leaf model. Oh, I'm like, what? I completely slipped my mind that Animal Crossing Mother's Day is not our Mother's Day. Yeah, leaf model. Take out the not for sale because it should be now. I think it's quite expensive. Leaf statue. Yeah, look at those other prices. It's quite a lot, but they only just made it. I think when I saw that update and I was like, oh, this update must be for the Mayday maze to give you your ticket. It was actually for this. It wasn't for the Mayday maze. So just for the sake of being able to have 2. I mean, I don't even know for sure if I'm keeping the one I've got, where I've got it and how I've got it. But just for the sake of being able to have 2. Because I always wish you could order more balloon arches. They stopped doing the New Year's balloon arches. And you can never, because they've got the year on them, you can never get another balloon arch. I mean, you can in Happy Home, you can in your designer mode, but not actually for your island unless you go to Treasure Island. And I tried that once and it crashed as soon as I landed. So I'm just not. I mean, even while I was trying to do the Treasure Island, I wasn't comfortable with it. I just don't like it. I know other people can't really play the game without Treasure Islands, but I just don't like it. It's not for me, but good for you if it's for you. Yeah, that's too close to the bed. I mean, I suppose I could. To be fair, I really don't need any more money right now. I'm kind of loaded. And I've got those money tickets as well. I got these. Bell vouchers. Okay. Let's sort out my money. Oh no, I've got to sell it with them. Okay. Right, we're giving you that. I'll sell you the weeds as well. I've got a lot of them. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing that annoys me. I'm sure I've said it before. They will take money out of your pocket to put it in a bell bag up here. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm just asking you to add it to here. Don't interfere with this. It's like saying, I'm gonna take off your shoes. There's no need for it. Okay. Hello? Who are you? Are you enjoying your cherry juice? Hey, come back. Is it cherry juice? Ah, we met last time I was here, didn't we? Well, I came back. It's always a great experience no matter how many times I come to visit Fuchsia. For this trip I plan on enjoying everything the island has to offer, Toasty. Do you know what I might want to do? Okay. Do you know what I might want to do? I might wanna take off the OK Motors hats and give them all the sunflower hat. Change outfit. Yes, so we'll take that off. There it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave the white shirt with the camera. Do we want to give them a... I don't like the buttons on it. I'd love them to have that, but I don't like the buttons on it. I wish it was a t-shirt. Shall I give them the... Shall I give them the straw coat? So one of them can be the tourist with its camera around their neck, and the other one can be embracing May Day to solstice. I mean, we could put them in Splatoon. We could put them in Splatoon. Hola! Oh! Hula top. Hula top. Oh. Maybe do that instead. I'm not seeing the straw coat. There it is. Yeah, maybe we'll do one in the straw coat and one in the hula top. Should we put the sunflower sunglasses on them as well then? We'll just lean all the way in to May Day summer solstice with them. Here we go. Look! Look what we're going to make our tourists look like. Right, we'll take their socks off. I mean, they're not going to be wearing that. This is what visitors putting on the outfit are going to be wearing. Sandals, ballet slippers, gladiator sandals. I mean, the villagers aren't going to be wearing them. Jellies. I don't know. I think the gladiator ones is probably keeping more in with this. Do we want them to have a bag? I don't think we do. I mean, we could do what I did. They could be walking around with grapes on their back. Why would they? Let's not make them do that. Let's not make them do that. Oh, shall we brand them with a sash? We can give them a green sash because that matches their green bits on their headdress. Yeah? Yeah? Good idea, yeah? We're doing that. Okay. So some of them will be wearing that. We're going to make it more sunny. We're going to summery it up now that things are getting nice. Oh yeah, if you delete everything, it just goes to the default here. That's interesting. Okay. So straw coat, which was quite far down. Oh no, not straw coat. The hula thing. This is what we're going for. We're going for that. We're going for that, and I'm going to give them the grass skirt in green. Yeah. Shall we keep them barefoot? Shall we keep them barefoot? Or shall we give them jellies? There it is. Right, so that's going to be our tourist look. Our tourist look is going to be having the sunflower crown on. Should we do a different sunglasses for that outfit? I mean, we could shamrock. No, I don't. I'm not finding that. I'm not finding that the same. Oh, do you want to chew on? Do you want to chew on a leaf? They can chew on a leaf as well. They're walking around chewing on a leaf. Yeah, we'll do that. If that gets annoying, I may take the leaf out of their mouth. If it gets annoying, I might take the leaf out of their mouth. Let's go and give them jellies. Or maybe flip-flops. Let's look at the jellies. Yeah. We'll give them green flip-flops. Zori. Is there a difference between flip-flops and Zori? Is that just what another nationality calls them? Or are they different things? Yeah, I think we're sticking with... It's too much. You're going to notice the big black sole of that more than the green, which is the point of it. Oh, this is very green though. Beaded sandals. And it ties into the red top. Okay, maybe we'll do the beaded sandals instead. Yeah, we'll do the beaded sandals in green. Okay. And are you carrying something? Are you carrying something too? I mean, you could carry a leaf. It kind of gets lost. I mean, I don't know that a sash would work with you. It kind of ruins your flowers, doesn't it? It kind of ruins your flowers. Do you want to carry anything at all? I don't know that we do. Nah. Although red. Nah. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. They can have a backpack. Okay. And then if a villager does not look very nice in a strapless top, the backpack can give the illusion of straps. So we're giving them a bit of their dignity back. I may, depending on how bad the villager looks with that leaf in their mouth, I may I may remove the leaf from their mouth. I don't know how that's going to look on the villagers. Yeah, but this is our new tourist outfit. This is our Mayday to solstice, at the very least, tourist theme. Let me have a look. Who's here? We've seen some of them. Oh, there's not many. You I'm seeing walking around. Paula. Melba we spoke to. Tasha, I love this skunk villager. Tasha. Gaston. Gabby. And Henry. Henry. Oh, Henry's in our redone room. I said I was going to do it, didn't I? No, that one. This one. I said I was going to do it, didn't I? Let me show you. The bunny's going to be there that I don't care about, but let me show you. Look, you're in the new outfit now. That's cool. This is the VIP room I did that I really liked, with the garden at the front and this living area out the back. But in case you don't remember, I had the wood in this area. I had the white decking, the white partitions. I used white woodwork here, and I switched it because I've done white and green in my other theme, and maybe even in 2 themes. So I tend to match green with white woodwork a lot. So I changed the living area for wood colour, for light wood. And therefore I changed the planters and those gates at the back, the fences at the back, for the light wood instead of the white wood. But because this went down so well, this worked so well, I copied it. I went back into my video and I copied everything and I made it a permanent room. I just changed my choice of wood for a light coloured wood, like a pine coloured wood. Well, no, it's a bit darker than pine, but a lighter coloured wood instead of white wood. Because that one I've done green and white wood. That one I've done green and white wood. So I had 2 rooms with green and white wood. This one's blue, yellow and white wood. I really lent a lot on white wood for my hotel rooms because white wood is a bit more beachy for me, in my opinion. And so doing this one, it would be another white wood featuring thing. So I changed it. But we have this room permanent now. Because that was a good build. Ice bucket and table. Okay. Look! Look at you in your new outfit. Let's talk to you now you're wearing a new outfit. I know you. Wait, do I know you? You know me? No, I'm confused. Well, whatever. I'm here, you're here, and I feel like anyone who lives on Fuchsia has got to be cool. We are! And she actually does look really cool in her little lay. Oh, you're not wearing the backpack? They don't wear it. Love to chat some more, but I missed a bunch of stuff last time. Hello, Fang. They don't wear the backpack. Okay. I know they won't wear the trousers or the shoes, but they don't wear the backpack. They don't wear bottoms, skirts, any of that. Is somebody in there? No, it's his door plate. Henry, are you around? Are you still around here? Or have you moved on somewhere else? I've still not seen a villager laying there or sitting there. But we have had a villager sitting on that cushion. That worked out for us. Okay. I just had a thought. Would I like to put that here? Do I like it? Maybe if I do it double. I do maybe like it. I do maybe like that. And then we're in here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, I might change it, but while there's nothing there, while there's nothing happening there, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. I was just trying to talk to you. Hey, you from here? I'm a solo traveller, just seeing where life takes me. Name's Gaston. I'm impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well on this island. You must have some big hearts. And look at you. Look at you in your outfit. Only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears. It does look like your moustache is attached to your glasses. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Have fun. Go and sit in the rock garden if you want. It's cool. This is a space. This is a space we could be doing something with. I don't know what, but we could be doing something with it. Ah, there's the bottle. Okay. Okay. Don't need it. Fine. I'm thinking, I was thinking about tents, but I have got a tent here. I had a second tent. Where's the second tent? Or did I decide against the second tent? Maybe I decided against it. I've got a tent there. Ah, if there's not another tent being used anywhere, maybe I could. Hey, Cherry. He's using the rock garden. He's using it. Look. Yay. It's the first time I've seen anyone interacting with it. Cool. Okay, so nobody... I must have taken it out of storage to use and then decided against it because it took up too much room. Okay, so let's get a couple more tents out. There they are. Okay, so I'm already using that one, so we'll take out the white one. Do I want a really bright coloured one? And do I want a really drab coloured one? Maybe I just want to use two white ones. Let's see. Because we're gonna have tents popping up here anyway. So I don't know that one will fit here. I mean, I did do it. I did have this, have real tents dotted around. So we can have a brown one there, sort of secluded. We can have one to cover up that cliff edge. Okay. So I mean, I know this is how I did it before I had tents around here, but I didn't have the overgrown path. I thought that was a villager. It was the balloon moving across. I thought there was a villager walking up in front of the museum. Maybe we'll have the really bright one on the beach, and then that's in keeping. That's in keeping with it. We still got a tent, but it makes more sense to have a really bright one on the beach. A beach tent. Do we want it like that? Or do we want it with the window? Do I want it to appear closed, actually? Do I want it that way? No, I don't. I don't know what I prefer. Okay, I think I prefer that. I think I prefer that. So we'll do that. Can we get one there? We can. Will it let me pull it? No, it has to be like that. But I'm not hating that. Yes, over here you can see it perfectly. And here you can... Oh, I like this. I like this. But when you're here, it's completely gone. Yeah, so it's not too much. Okay. So we've got our... That's still the campsite. Shall I bring back the campsite sign then? Wherever that may be. Maybe a tiki torch for the beach then, as we have a tent on the beach. Oh, hold on. Is it? No. Is it? I was going to say, is it with the birthday signs? But it's not. Here we go. One of them. Let me through, bamboo. Let me through, bamboo. Do I want it there? I'm going to have to face this way to do it. Do I like it? From over here. It's not... I was going to say, it's not ruining the view from here, but it kind of is now. Yeah, I don't like that it's really prominent when you're interacting with that stuff. So this is coming back. Can I push it between these trees? I can't. That would have been all right if I could push it between those trees. Okay. Let's do something. I wasn't actually looking to fill that in. I was looking to dig that up. So we'll put it there. And we'll stick... Although... Is it gonna still stunt it to put it next to it? Obviously it stunted it when it was in front. Is it gonna stunt it when it's next to it? We'll find that out. Now will you let me? You will. Okay. I was going to say, why couldn't I have done it? It won't let me walk through, so it won't let me dig there. So it definitely won't let me put it closer. But the little one just in front of it and the big one behind it, I like that. And then I can put a piece of furniture in front of this to hide that. Because that was the thing. In order to keep this small, I had this fruit sapling in front of it, which kind of took away the effect of it. Let's just have a look. It's more in the distance now, and there's the little tree in front of it. And when you're at this angle, it's gone. Yeah. That's better. And you're seeing campsite when you cross over your bridge. It's reflecting that you can camp on the beach, and you can camp here. And you can camp dotted around. And I'm gonna stick a tiki torch. Maybe the tiki torch, actually. Is that gonna be good enough to cover it up? I think maybe a chair is gonna be better. Because then it just looks like leaves are coming out the side of your tiki torch. Tiki torch. Tiki torch, tiki torch, tiki torch. Or do I stick the tiki torch on the stone? Yeah, I think now I'd kind of like that to be there. Yeah. That's good. That's nice having that there. Okay. We'll find like a stool or a little something to go in front of that sapling. Let me through, please. To my hidden storage shed. What do we think? All the way up to the top. Peacock chair? Maybe. Maybe a peacock chair. Nothing else is wooing me, so maybe the peacock chair. Nothing's wooing me. Okay, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. It's a campsite. Shall I put an acoustic guitar there? Shall I put an acoustic guitar there? Because it's a campsite. Someone's always playing a guitar. Someone's always bought a guitar. Any of our plants? Nah. Because we got palm trees. Okay. Destination signpost might be a good look. Fire pit. Maybe. Maybe a sign as well. Okay. No. Oh no, we've got a crafting table over there, so we can use the one nearest to it. Let me see what's on that sign. Okay, seashells. I mean, we've got the rules, but I am thinking of overwriting that. Is there anything else we can do instead? Otherwise, we'll keep the rules, and I just will have only one custom design slot that I can use. Bee. Hold on. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to keep our rules. So that custom design slot's stuck. Destination signpost. Old. I think that's what I want. Although the blue and white one can be quite nice. I think maybe I want because we've got a bright bluish coloured, I think it's blue, isn't it? Coloured tent on the beach. Maybe, yeah, maybe tie in the blue. Yeah, maybe tie that into a more nautical theme. Blues on the beach. Acoustic guitar. That's nice, actually. I'm not going to do it because I want it to look more rusticy. Isn't that a nice looking guitar, though? But, yeah. So we're going with the natural and we're keeping that as it is. Ooh. Look at me accidentally getting an achievement on my Nook Miles. Hey, beetle! I'm about to annoy you. I gotcha! Ta-da! I got a jewel beetle! I missed. I thought that would have been so funny if it just swung up to me. flew right up to me and was like, get in my net. I'm catching stuff that I don't even want. Look at me. Okay. So my signpost. Background, do we think? Do we think background for the signpost? Or do we want it on these rocks? Yeah, I think I want it on those rocks. Yes, there is. You're lying. Stop being a dick. Lie to me. I was wondering if I wanted it to block the that, but it doesn't anyway, so we may as well stick it here. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, a nice little in the distance thing that we've got. So, there's another one. They love my tree stumps. Peacock chair. Do I actually want to... Is that a Halves Island thing? Yeah, if it's a Halves Island thing, then I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to do it as is. There we go. So there's something that can... Although... being able to see through it isn't making me happy. So let's just full on do this. That's a bit better. So someone can sit on the tree stump. Can someone sit on the tree stump? Oh! You can only sit on those tree stumps. You can't sit on these? I thought you could. Seriously? Apparently. Well, in my imagination, you sit on that tree stump and strum that guitar. Okay. Here. Doesn't push into that corner. I've got to move it forward. it's kind of... It kind of blocks the tent if it's face front. It makes sense because you would want to sit on it and look out to sea. I kind of feel like it should be there though. Maybe I do need to go to Halves Island. It's the colouring of it, I think. Maybe I do need to go to Halves Island and change that. Fire pit. Fire pit can be the thing that we're doing here. I know it's a hazard to have it right against the tent, but... yeah, we're going to do that. Fire pit right by the tent. Okay. And I'm also... I've got my shop sign. Now maybe that... Maybe that is what I want in front of that. Although, a white wood thing, that blocks perfectly. A white wood sign in front of the camping sign. Don't work, does it? I think that needs to be back there because that goes with that. Yeah, that goes much more with the signpost. But that covered that perfectly. But a sign in front of a sign is not going to work. Is there something else we can do? I'm not thinking of. Not a paddling pool. Yeah, I don't want to put a barrel there because it's kind of not in the, especially not a metal barrel. It's not in the theme. Standing electric sign's kind of a bit too... We are going for a bit rustic. Does anything go? My many, many floor lights. Maybe log stakes. Maybe log stakes will do it. Maybe log stakes is a good idea. what I was thinking of that I might need to do is like get a stool and put something on it. Wild log bench. Maybe? You can't put anything on the wild log bench though. You can put something on that. And then what would you put on that? Coconut drink. The coconut drink, right? That. It's not bad. It does look like you've got leaves growing out of your bench. Maybe. That's a possibility. The log stakes was something I was thinking of, wasn't it? That way around. It covers it, but when you're standing here, it's like nothing. Log stool. Log stool and then the thing sitting on it. I think the peacock chair is probably going to be the thing I want to put there, but just not in that colour. But this all could be good. Here? I don't believe you. See, I told you. I told you there was room. That could totally be there, and you lied to me about it. So this... That there. That there. That's looking good. That's looking good. Do I... I don't think it's going to let me push it back in if I do this. It does! Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Because this is then tying into the logginess of this campsite sign and our crafting table. And then we've got white wood with blue accents here. The bright coloured tent. So we'll just come up with a better design for our peacock chair. Who's talking to me? Hello, Rogue. Oh, you didn't need to shout at me. I'm just saying hello to you. Hello, Rogue. How you doing? You good girl? You good girl, darling? Hello. Okay, so I just need to grab a peacock chair, put that in front of that. But I need to go to Harv and customize it. And then I'm kind of happy with it. I think this is enough. At the moment, this is enough. I don't want to crowd it too much. Okay. Hello, hound butterfly. Do you know what? Let's go and admire our 5 stars. You watch me have gone back down to 4 for no reason. You watch it. Watch it have happened. But you've not seen 5 stars. So I want you to be able to see. Isabel, wake up. Say 5 stars to me. Island evaluations. Yay! She's finally stopped telling me to plant fruit trees. Oh my god, the snowmen. Snowmen in May are like brilliant. No, we're good. Okay, let me put stuff in the cash machine. I'm gonna put 225. I still got too much, but I am about to spend some with Cyrus. Okay. Bye. Thanks, Isabel. Thank you. Gus, you're behind me, darling. Good boy. There she is. Hello. Hello, you strike me as familiar. We met before, but if I recall, it was only briefly. And that being the case, it's great to see you again, darling. My last trip here convinced me I'd need another. As expected, I'm having too much fun. Nice. I want to be able to see you in your outfit better. Look at you. I love this character design. I love that there's a skunk character. And she's not all nasty. It's not like skunks are horrible smelly things. It's like skunks are beautiful little things. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, a fly. Harv's Island, please. Yep. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Aaron. Out of the way, buds. I am. My peacock chair, please. What options you got? Light with red, white with green, peacock blue, brown and green. See, I'm having a problem with the brown and white. I don't think that brown is different enough for me not to still have a problem with it. So I think we either need to go peacock blue or white and green. But our white wood we pushed further back because it didn't go with the sign. So if we just go blue, maybe. Do. If it doesn't work, I won't make you watch me come back here and make it different. Thank you. Aaron. I kept too much back. Look at you playing a tambourine. Oh, and she's doing maracas. No, don't stop on behalf of me. Oh, they're having a little hippie jam. They're jamming. I've never seen them doing that before. I've seen one of them doing it. I've not seen them doing it together. Home, please, home. Do. Skidadoo. My hair is tickling me. Do. Diddly do. A do. Right, Cherry's not wearing Christmas. He's not wearing Christmas. Now I've loaded up with stuff to get them out of Christmas outfits. None of them are wearing Christmas. None of them are wearing eye patches. Fine. Okay, let's see. Yes, lovely. I didn't want to do that. It can't. I feel like it hides the and as you walk over it, it still covers it. I feel like it hides the green of the tree better. Yeah, I think that was a good call. The white would then have to be put back here, because the whole reason that sign didn't work is because it was white and everything else around here was this sort of thing. I mean, even though this isn't any of that sort of thing, I think it's doing its job. Okay. And then we got the guitar next to it. Everything is otherwise okay. I wanted to try to give She's not there. Oh, there she is. I wanted to try and give you a prom sash. Why are you saying jingle jingle? You moved here after Christmas. Why are you saying jingle jingle? You know why? Because she loves grumpy villagers. And the grumpy villagers say jingle jingle. That's Camo Frog. She's picked that up from Camo Frog. Jingle jingle. You've been talking to Camo Frog. Okay, we'll give you a prom sash. Oh, she's not going to put it on. Okay, they don't wear them. A Moroccan dress? Okay, they don't wear them. But at least I've gifted her something. Right, what does she give me? What does she give me? Oh, it's so pink. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's find Tibble. Let's find Tibble. Tibble has been liking his pink clothing. He's not here. Where's Tibble? There he is. Oh, he's fishing. I'm going to have to push him until he stops. He's not going to. I'm going to talk to him. Tibble, I can't catch anything. Well, maybe you'll have more luck if I dress you in this lovely outfit. There we go. What's going on, Spud? Do you want this? What is it? Look! I think it's going to match the inside of your ears perfectly. Oh my god, it suits him! Thanks. Thanks for giving me a kettle. Oh my god. Look, there he is. There's our florist. It goes with all of his pink flowers that he grows. And all his stuff here. And Eric told us, Eric gave us 2 pink things 2 days in a row to give him, and he put them both on and was really happy about it. So, even though I don't like pink, Tybalt made his choice, and Tybalt said, I am a villager that wants to wear pink, please. Oh, is this just that big gold one? Yeah, massive gold kettle. I'll sell that. Should I do something here? I think maybe if I just put fences up. Maybe just that. Like maybe put a hedge up or something. Hello. Yeah, have a kettle. Have some tree branches. Have this recipe that I don't need. Have a beetle and a dragonfly. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're gonna Tommy, please stop doing that. Please stop taking money out of my pockets so that you can have a 99 bell bag. It's very annoying. Don't do it, Tommy. So like, should maybe, oh, maybe that big flower in the middle and hedges on either side of it. Because I'm always stuck for a way to use that massive flower because it takes up so much floor space. It kind of ruins everything you want to do around it. But if I'm putting nothing there but hedges, maybe that would work. Huge flower. Where's that? And it kind of ties into Tybalt's florist being right next to it as well. Like Tybalt popped over and said, hey, let me gift you this massive flower. Massive phallic flower. Get the hedges out. There we go. Okay, let's see. So we're just doing like little add-ons and little tinkers and little expansions of everything we've got. That has been our project today. Okay. This is where it lies to me. I'm like, is it in line with the middle part of that of resident services? It is. It isn't in line with the shop, but the clock of resident services isn't in line with the shop. So what do I prefer? Do I prefer it to be in line with the door of the shop or in line with resident services? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be there to be able to do that. Yeah, be here. Do I want that? It does look a little off compared to that doorway. But my main thought was, let's get it in line with the clock and resident services. Which is, I mean, it's hidden. You don't see it, so you only know that. You only know that you've done that when you're up the ladder. You only know you've done it when you're up the ladder, and once you're up the ladder, it's off. So maybe we are going to do it that way, just so we're in line there. I got a talking to villagers achievement. Cause I talk to my villagers. I'm very social. Okay. Yeah, we can't do one there. Do it right from the end. No, that really does mess with your movement. That stays clear. We do that. Do I want to make a square? I might actually want to do that. I can still go down my ladders all right. Huh. So I will just quickly take away this blankness by putting some custom designs down. Shall I just do another one of these? I mean, that's going to be completely covered up, essentially, isn't it? And then one more. We'll do another of the violet. There we go. And then we put it back. That's better. Yeah? We'll put that. I was thinking of there, actually. Put that there. And that. There. And then right on the end, we can drop the daisy. And on this end too. Oh, there's one behind me that we have an empty space. Should we do another one of these? I actually meant behind me, please. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So we've got a nice little bit of stuff going on here now. So our shop area isn't all meh. I mean, this has to be open, but I'm not sure what I want to... Unless I just move the ladder over. Shall I move the ladder over one? The thing is, I'm not moving the ladder over one because the stairs are right there. Are my stairs in different places? Oh no! I do walk around the stairs to get there. Okay. I am walking around the stairs to get to that one. And then when you cut straight across... Okay, we'll move it then. Is it not going to let me now? I can. Okay, that's cool. So now the only thing I need to think about is what I want to do here. Because I do like having that flower there. Because when you're down here, it really shows up. Huh. Is there anything? Is there anything that won't be too much? Something that's pretty flat to the floor. Like, I don't want to put leaf piles down. And I don't think I've got any more cherry blossoms. I wish we could have piles of yellow petals. I wish we could have other petals. Other petals than just cherry blossoms. Forsythia petals. What's wrong with that? Because the yellow leaf pile, that does not look like petals. It just looks like leaves. Kind of think something you could walk over and that doesn't like the flower, the Zelda flower, you can't walk through it like you can the leaf piles and these things, but those things are very tall. I think that takes up too much space, doesn't it? I think you need 2 spaces for that. I think you need 2 spaces for that. Otherwise, a Nook cushion maybe. Because Nook's store is right there. Maybe the Nook cushion. Maybe the Nook cushion. Ah, there's a thought. Okay. Right, let's think about this. Let's see. I mean, we've got our massive leaf model, but that would have to be sideways on. That doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't. There's no way. There's no way that fits. Nah, that doesn't fit. Okay, Nook cushion. So that's all right. Yes, I didn't mean to sit on it, please. I wanted to turn and have a look at it different ways. I think we'll do that. This obviously needs to be kept clear so you can walk through it. There's something else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want. There's something else that we can do. I can't put my finger on it yet. Yeah. I'll keep thinking about that. I mean, it's not a Christmas jumper, but so there's really nobody to change. Everybody's dressed appropriately. you at home? Oh, you're sweeping. Oh, look at you wearing your glasses. Yeah, you're dressed appropriately. In fact, you match your home. Well done. Okay, so all the stuff I've picked up, I can't actually give out. Well, I can, but I'm not going to give out because no one's wearing Christmas clothes. Okay. Look at Henry in the new tourist outfit. Okay, so we've got these that we need to put some different stuff in front of as well. Do you know what I could actually do? I could just put fences in front of that. One single bamboo fence in front. Look at you working out on Molly's beach. Because I've got to put my hedges away, so we'll do that anyway. Yeah, we're putting that away too. We'll install that stone. Fences. That's what I came back for. Here we are. So, that or that. Yeah. Just in case. Just in case. And let's just check them. Yeah, we've used that here, so maybe not. Do any of the one... No. I was going to say, do any of the fences I pulled out customize? They do not. So let's look. Hold on. No, that's not what we're doing. Yeah, I have to go back one. So we do that. Or we do that. They both work. Maybe we can alternate. I mean, what I mean is, maybe we can put that one in front. And put these ones to the side, maybe. They kind of go together, but they won't lock together if I do it like this. Oh, no. No, they don't look nice side by side. They nearly go together. They nearly work. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. Do I want to box them? Will it let me box them? If I do that, I could maybe put like a seat in here. Okay, so I definitely need to make more regardless. I definitely need to make more of them regardless. Is it not? Here we go. I thought maybe I could sort by fencing, but I can't sort by fencing. Right. Series. Really? Oh no, there it is. I'm like, really? You're not letting me? There we go. Woohoo! Okay. So we're definitely doing it like this, like little boobs. Hello, you come all the way over here. Like little boobs. Although, let me see. Let me see. No, it won't let me. Make it a big cordoned off tree, but I don't really want to do that. No. Okay, so because of how much it's going to mess with the little tree I've got behind it, we'll do it this way. Okay, and then we'll put something in this gap. What do you think? So it's covering up our little fruit saplings. but not in a horrible, out of place kind of a way. I'm not sure. Yeah. It was something that could have worked, but it doesn't. Okay. Okay. So we've got little, like, we've made little booths. Let me put away all this stuff I'm carrying. Is there anything? It's going to have to be a one space thing, isn't it? A one space item. Or a horizontal 2 space item. I could put more beach towels down. I mean, that could work, but I don't want the metal surface of it. I've got another beach towel. We can take one of the beach towels out. I don't have any loungers. I mean, the ones I had, I've used on Molly's beach. I did have them, but... So I've just got a beach towel. Nothing? Nothing that will work? I was looking at the bike. I don't think it does. I don't think the bike will do it. Yoga mat. We could use a yoga mat instead of as a second beach towel. So that's 2. That's 2 horizontal things we can put down. Two flat things that they can lay on. I mean, I could put the body there. I could put the body there. It's something we could do. Nothing else. I mean, this if I customize it. That if I customize it. Yeah, okay. Customize, please. White wood. I do like the white birch for beach, but because we're putting it with the because we're putting it with the bamboo, that colour's going to go better with it. Do we want to use a pillow? Do we want to use a pillow? We could always put a pride pillow out. Unless there's this particularly seasidey thing. Nah. I mean, you've got the hula girls, but I don't know that I like that. Oh, the blue one's alright. Maybe that one. Okay. Okay. I think maybe the hula one is a generic summer thing. Yeah, it looks like it works. Okay. And we actually have hula girls. So shall I get one out to match it? And then there's a theme going. Okay. I think that's going to be a miscellaneous because you can put them on tables. Where are you? Oh, there she is. And she's in blue. Okay, got a blue one. Right. So I think I'm going to have to pick that up. We're gonna do the towel, which I did not realize was customized. I honestly thought when I looked at that in the menu, it was a generic design. I swear when I looked at that in the menu, it was a generic design. So we can get a matching design. We can do that as well. That's gonna merge too much in them with the sand. Okay, we'll do that. Or maybe, should we do the pride for that? Should we have a pride beach towel? Yeah, we'll have a pride beach towel. There we go. So we've done it both ways. There we go. Okay. Tibble. No. Tibble. Hey, Spud, working up a good sweat. See you around. I'm trying to turn it. No. Just saying hi. I'm trying to turn this beach towel around, please, Tibble. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't walk in front of it now. He's going to get in my way, isn't he? He's going to stop me. Oh my God, I can get it in the middle too. I was about to say, you watch me not be able to centre that. It does go in the middle. I have to do a little sidestep around it, but I can put up with that. And then we can have villagers laying on a beach towel with like a little baby windbreaker behind them. And this one is gonna be... I mean... do I want to do it like that? Or do I want it sideways? We can't run past it. We can't do a sidestep like that one. Do I want... do I want it sideways? I might do, actually. I like that it fills the whole space. We can still walk past it. It fills the whole space. Okay, we'll do that. I can't turn it. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. But I might want to put it there. If I do, to have it the right way around, to have it so the leaf's facing us, yeah, we'll do that, and then this is going around it like that. But you can still run over it. It's not restricting your movement. Okay. So I'm out of hammocks. So I'll either order one. Can I craft one, or do I have to order one? Right, let's just look. No! Not you! No, thank you. That. Okay. We're going for hammock. Although I bet you it actually goes by something hammock. So the other options I don't have here. Right, so we've got that. Yeah, there's other hammocks. I wish there was a search thing and you could type in hammock and it just shows you all the different hammocks rather than you having to memorize the actual name. Do you know what? I'll order one anyway. I'll order one anyway. Maybe the ordinary beach chair too. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we'll order one each of them. Let's go back to the hammock. Right. Now we're going this way. I mean, maybe a pool-sized bed as well. I had one, but I'm currently using it on Molly's beach. So do I want to use it on 2 different beaches? I can order one from Paradise Planning. Is that on Molly's beach? I can order another one from Paradise Planning. No, that's that. Okay. So I can get a Paradise Planning one. Nah, that's very much an indoor thing. And now we're on art, okay. Okay. Let me just look at what I've put on Molly's. We gave Molly poolside bed. She doesn't have a paradise planning hammock. I mean, she might do inside her house, but okay. I can't run across it. Do I want to make the towel sideways? Okay. Let me look in Nook Miles. Hey, KK. Sorry I'm ignoring you. You're doing nothing wrong, KK, I assure you. Look at you doing your exercises. Okay. I think I should have one. I should have one of them. Unless I sold it when I took my pool away. I should have one of those. Do you have an own brand one? The yoga mat. Okay. Okay. So we'll check if the hotel does one. Otherwise, I will... You don't have to come watch this. I'll go to Paradise Planning and order a hammock from them. But do you do one? I swear I had a lot more hammock options. Did I delude myself? Right, what we got? I don't think we do. Right, Paradise Planning only. Okay. Okay, so I will order a Paradise Planning hammock. I've got to put my hula doll down. Did I put... Oh, I put the fisherman chair there. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at you. You look like you're reenacting Brief Encounter. Hula doll. I can't have her be closer than that. That's annoying. Why not? Why are you being so difficult? Well, I think then maybe behind it. That's probably better. Yeah, there we go. One more? No, can't because of the fence. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with our hula girl. She's going to be there, giving it hula hula. Okay. We're all alright. We've done a lot of little mini projects. And there I am. Doesn't let you see a lot, does it? I'm pulling her face. Hello, it's me. How you doing? Shall I do a hula? Where's my hula? There I am. There we go. There we go. Oh, my back. So, lots of tinkering, lots of little bits. We've got a decent amount of stuff done today. Very pleased. And all sorts, an assortment kind of a day today. I will see you next time. Look how bright the sun is behind the guinea pig's cage. I will see you next time. I need to stretch because I feel like I'm cracking all over, and make my lunch. Have a lovely whenever you're watching this, and see you next time.